Just rumors, mostly. The people here speak of a sorcerer who lives in a grand palace beyond the endless sandstorm.
One of these nomads could help us reach it. They know the land better than...
Taissa?
Andariel. I hear her. I need a place to focus. Keep her voice at bay.
Look for a guide. I'll get something to help Taissa clear her mind.
I was hunting him, much like you. Infiltrated the cult to get close. Somehow he was ready for me. He is more powerful than he seems.
Iron wolves. Mercenaries with a silly name, sniffing after coin.
They saved my cousin's life, and she's worthless.
Can't argue with that.
You'll find none fool enough to accept that request here. Give up and stay alive a day longer.
Let me guess. Just passing through. Oh, yes. I'll never be married.
No, I'm not a guide. But you can't throw a rock without hitting one around here. The mines have been closed for weeks. How long until your loafing brother finds a job?
He'll be out of our house soon, my flower.
Are you mad? There's a sorcerer living in that storm who will rip your flesh from your bones.
Ha! No chance. Not for all the gold in Chaldean.
Wait. What about the old man?
Ha! I'd sooner walk backwards into the burning hells than rely on him. But he might be the only one crazy enough to agree. He spends his days in a fog by the banks of the Argentec River. It's no place for kind souls. Be careful.
Found a quiet spot where she can focus on controlling Andariel's presence.
Is it safe to leave her here?
Safer than stumbling blind through the desert. At least until we find a reliable guide.
Every day brings new fools. I'm not the one who's gonna roll their corpses into the river this time. No chance.
You'd better turn around and walk out of here, friends. Well, can't say I didn't warn you.
What's that? I'm paid up, leave me be.
We're not here to collect. We need...
Huh? This can't be. Can it? Is that a symbol of the
Horadrim?
Yes, Horadrim. Dekat Kane. Can it be you, old friend? It's me, Mishi.
No. Deckard is gone. My name is Lorath. We need your help passing through the sandstorm to the north.
Sandstorm, eh? The others must have turned you down. Told you some rubbish about a sorcerer, I'll wager. Yeah. Well, what can a sorcerer do to me that time hasn't already? Yes, I'll help. There's an old chapel near there, an auspicious spot to begin a new adventure.
Good. Gather whatever you need. I'll fetch Taissa and meet you there.
Ha! This is wonderful! Like old times, eh, Deckard? You're here. Deckard is inside with your friend.
The moment we stepped inside, Andariel grew desperate. But her screams are only a whisper now.
This is holy ground. Her influence will be weaker here.
No. I've been a burden for you already. One day, I will find a way to help you. Terrible things. Mad things. She knows of Lilith's return, and what Elias is planning. But Andariel does not care who wins. Only that someone loses. And that their suffering is extreme.
I am. Up to Taissa, whether she'll join us, though.
Every part of me wants to walk through that storm and draw Elias's blood. But perhaps he is counting on my vengeance to lead me back to him, so he can finish what he started. It is safer for everyone if I stay.
No shame in that. It's the wise choice. We'll bring you his head.
Hasn't told you much about himself, eh? I remember when you couldn't stop him from talking. We met several lifetimes ago. In Aranak, I believe. Oh, maybe Lutgalain. That's right. I was a sailor back then. And a handsome one, too. Deckard was always such an intense fellow. But kind and dependable. Took it upon himself to right any wrong he found. And we found many. To think I would find him here, of all places. Still just as intense, and still traveling with interesting company. Are you? I hope you've lined your pockets with healing draughts. If not, help yourself to the ones I keep on old Isabella here. Storm's going to get worse, too. I can smell it. When it starts to kick up, we'll have to find something to shelter us. Or there'll be nothing left of us but bones and stories. Just savoring the moment. This is going to be a trek to remember, eh, Deckard? I can't wait. turning angry! Follow me! Ah! Could it be? Ha! It is! The gods favor our journey, friends! Share a drink with me, Deckard. A toast to another life or death adventure.
No, I've had quite enough. It's all yours.
Ha! I won't turn down such generosity. Seems it's dying down. Onward!
What's wrong?
My pipe! I left my pipe back at the chapel! We must go back and get it!
Oh man, if you turn your back now, I'll be the first to bury a blade in it.
Bah! Fine. But I won't forget this betrayal, Deckard. You know I won't. Come on then. You're being swarmed. Keep it up, time to move, eh? Follow me. Stone's not done with us yet! This way! remember the smell of the salt air on the ocean. No shade or devil could stand in our way. And all across this world since then, it's seen things you wouldn't believe. But it was never quite the same. Wandering without a direction, it was just waiting.
Aye. It's important to have something to walk towards.
One foot in front of the other, eh, old friend? If we stop walking, we die. Sounds like the winds have calmed. Stay close. That wasn't half as dangerous as the others made it seem. Look at this. To think such an intriguing place was hidden beyond the storm.
A relic from the old days of Kyrgyzstan, maybe. Lost to time until Elias seized it.
He must hold some treasure, eh?
Mashif, don't move. Don't speak to anyone. There is great danger lurking here.
You've grown fearful in your old age, my friend. But worry not. I will stay put.
Elias chose them to join his anointed circle? Ha! That one in rags will never survive what is to come.
It was Master Elias's hand that brought Lilith to Sanctuary, and it will be his hand that binds a lesser evil to our will. Imagine, when we hold that kind of power.
You there! Wait! I haven't seen you before.
We just made it through the storm. By the Mother's grace.
Ah, new disciples. You've come at an auspicious time. Lilith recently graced us with her presence.
She was here.
Oh, it was magnificent. But do not worry. Perhaps Master Elias will give you a glimpse of her through the sightless eye. If he deems you worthy, go inside and present yourself to him.
This is worse than I thought. Elias has the sightless eye. It's ancient magic. He can see anywhere with it. Across time, even.
Our flock has grown. Behold, the wonders that the Mother has in store for you.
Raise your heads high, champions of Lilith! Never again will we fear demons! They will serve us in the war to come.
Mother, bless me with your power, and whatever you ask of me, it will be done.
forth and stand in judgment before Master Elias. But show no fear, no hesitation.
Don't worry. We won't.
Blessed Mother, I will not fail you again. The Maiden will walk this world.
Elias.
I knew you would come, Lorath.
Been spying on us with the sightless eye, have you?
You think I would waste such magic on you? You're still just as narrow-minded as the day I left you. I will put you out of your misery, old man.
You should have stayed in that.
This is over. We should find the sightless eye while we still have time. We can't leave it with these fanatics.
Hold on. I see something. Blood petals.
Mephisto, Diablo, Baal. The ruination of Sanctuary is imminent. And yet you doubt.
Only zealots and fools are completely certain, Mother. If we are to be saved, it will be by your hand.
I have not come to save, but to empower. In my shadow, the strong will oppose the might of hell itself. Let the weak fend for themselves.
Andariel lives. The Horadrim die.
Whatever the cost.
Whatever the cost.
I had another vision. Lilith thinks the prime evils will destroy Sanctuary, and she's empowering people to stand against them.
That's why she and Elias are gathering followers. They're building a bloody army.
Yes, Lorath. The Lords of Hell threaten our existence, and we are doing something about it.
Elias, how are you still alive?
You will never understand what I have done for this world.
After all these years, this is the best you can do.
Bastard die. We can't keep bashing our heads against him like this. He'll wear us down. We need to escape, but not without the sightless eye. If we can take it, that'll rob him of some power at least.
In the mountains, the mother and I saw a village. The people, cold and hungry, prayed to a light that would give them no warmth. But in her presence, a new fire was stoked in their hearts. They would never go hungry or feel cold again.
sense the blood of Lilith in you, Wanderer. You received her blessed communion. Open your heart to her. Embrace your nature.
Never.
I'm not ready. You will give up at some point. It's what you always...
That stench. Unnatural. Some kind of necromancy. Where did he find this power?
Are you looking for the eye, Lorath? Taking it will change nothing. It is too late to stop what Lilith has begun. You can do better than this, can't you? Stop holding back, Laura.
Here it is. The Sightless Eye. Mashif can help us get the artifact far from this place. But we need to hurry before Elias returns. That opening over there is our best chance of escape.
The mother sat with me at the fire and opened my mind to secret knowledge, taught me the true names of all demons, through which they can be controlled. Once, we were the lambs, and demons were the wolves, but no more. We, the weak, will be made strong. We, the chosen, will become the wolves.
Put pressure here. We need to stop the bleeding.
It seems I've lost a step in my old age, eh, Deckard?
No.
Hey, you made it. Did you kill that sorcerer fellow?
Don't talk. The storm was broken. We'll get you out of here.
Oh, it's a shame. I got mine. Just a hair too late. Sneaky devil poked me in the back. Skewered like a quill rat. So it goes. Hey, Deckard.
Aye. So it goes. They'll be coming. I'm taking the Sightless Eye. We need a safe place to study it. Use it against them. We'll meet at the Desert Chapel. Go.
Did you kill him?
More than once, in fact. Trouble is, he won't stay dead.
He is more powerful than I thought. I underestimated him.
So did I. But we took something important from him, at least. The Sightless Eye. I think he was using it to commune with Lilith from afar.
A powerful piece of magic.
And dangerous. Perhaps we can use it to our advantage. Give me some time to study it. The prime evils were reforming. Hell was coming. But Elias was not the answer to anyone's prayers. If you want to take the measure of someone, you judge them by their deeds, not their words. Simple as that. Elias preached of saving the world while standing atop a mountain of corpses. Then there was the Wanderer. Everything Elias was not. Tainted by Lilith's blood, and yet able to resist her corruption. That was what I witnessed in the Wanderer's deeds. And that was when I started to think that perhaps together, we could keep the evil at bay. Must have been.
No more gruesome than the rest of Sanctuary's underbelly.